Hi mga kalaagan! Ako si Kalaagan Fritz at ito ang Laagan sa Subo. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Laagan sa Subo and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Laagan sa Subo. It's another pageant episode and another pageant king na naman ang machichikahan natin sa araw na to. Help me welcome Mr. International Philippines, Mr. Beaute, International 2022 Grand Winner. Once again, for the third time, we have Mr. Ernest Tanting. Hi, John.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Finally, face-to-face na, diba?
Oh.
The last time was cyber lang yun, diba?
Online lang.
Online lang. And in fairness to John, may winning glow na talaga siya, no? Alright, now John, I would like to ask, kumusta naman sa Turkey?
Oh, it was very nice there. Honestly, like traveling to a different country, experiencing their culture, immersing yourself in their culture, it's like a different perspective. You also learn about the people, and then just being in a different city, in a different country, you can really say na the world is really a big place and I haven't seen it all.
Oh, I see. So, is it pressure in your end, like bringing Philippines to an international stage? Kasi when you say Philippines powerhouse when it comes to pageantry.
Yeah. Yes, there's pressure when you carry the Philippine name in pageantry. Pero if you dwell too much about it, if you think too much about it, of course it feels overwhelming. So I think it's important to understand the pressure, the gravity that you're holding. Pero you shouldn't think too much about it or else you'll get overwhelmed. So understand the importance of what you're doing, carrying the Philippine name, and embrace it.
Oh, I see. Now, I would like to ask, kasi meron naman talaga tayong mga close friends, brothers natin. Sino ba yung ka-close friend mo dun? In what country?
For me, si Rico from Portugal.
Oh, Portugal.
Yeah, his English was it was pretty good, and I got to mingle with him. I got to roam around the streets of Turkey with him, and also Aisha. Aisha was very nice and friendly.
But who is this candidate na sa tingin mo na ay, feel ko ito yung ma-one-on-one ko, final 2?
For me, I didn't think about it that way kasi in pageantry, what I noticed is it's really you versus you. It's really you against yourself. Pero if I had to choose one, siguro si Portugal.
Si Portugal.
Oh.
I see. But what is the most memorable or happiest part of your journey during the Mr. Beaute International 2022?
I think the most memorable part of Turkey was, I remember there was one night where we had, free time, and I just remember going outside the hotel and just walking.
Mag-isa ka lang?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And then, just like reflecting, talking to yourself, and you're in a different country, and just like reflecting on your journey, reflecting on every moment that led up to this, and siguro you appreciate more of what you've done, di ba?
Oh, I see. But I would like to ask, who is Ernest Tanting without the title?
Ernest Tanting is a humble kid who came from Cebu, who was raised by a very good family and enjoys the simple life but also embraces the spotlight.
Do you have any plans na mag-showbiz or modeling?
For me, I would definitely love to do more modeling. I've heard a lot of comments and from people na, oh, ganda ka para mag high fashion, or if you do commercial modeling, or if you do this type of shoot kasi para kang Koreano. I was like, oh, that's really nice, and I'm hearing those comments from very beautiful and handsome people. So I'm just there like, oh, maybe it's really true talaga. And with showbiz, I want to prepare myself more before I enter into showbiz, and maybe siguro I'll finish school before mag-enter ko ng showbiz kasi I haven't graduated pa. So importante na.
So continue ka muna sa school.
Maybe.
Also, now you are Mr. Beaute International. What's next with your advocacy?
I've already talked about my advocacy before, but my advocacy is about inclusivity with the PWDs. And hopefully with the organization, especially with one of the organizers, hopefully we can do some more charity works, because one of them, I remember, she's like big on charity programs and charity works, and hopefully we can come together and work on sort of events that including the PWDs, and maybe having just like a simple thing as having a sit down and having conversations with them, getting to know their perspective and opinion, and also trying to enrich their life. Simple things like that, and hopefully bigger things.
Ah, I see, no? Alright, makalaga, no? It's getting more interesting. And nakaila-ila dyan nato maayo si John Ernest Tanting. But before we continue with our next segment, I would like to thank first our sponsor. I would like to thank City Center Suite. Thank you very much for the accommodation. And I would like to personally thank Timplora Dermatologica for always making me fresh, because I am Timplora Dutch. Alright, John Ernest Tanting. So let's lighten up, let's loosen up, because our next segment is, and I call it, Should Ika Lie? Now, I have here a lie detector test. Okay? Magtatanong ako sa'yo. All you have to do is to answer me with a yes and a no answer.
Okay.
Now, kung mafe-feel mo yung electrify, ayun talaga, meaning naglalay ka. Diba? Kung wala naman, you're telling the truth.
Okay.
Ang tanong, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, place your hands there. Okay, right. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. John Ernest Tanting. Magaling ka ba? Yun lang. Magaling ka ba?
Magaling ko ba?
Magaling ka ba?
Yun lang?
Yes or no?
Trying to be. So yes.
Yes.
Wala.
Well, so, let's try. May electricity, wala?
Wala.
Meaning you're telling the truth. Oh. Okay. John Ernest Tanting. Have you tried friends with benefits?
Nope.
Siya na talaga kalagan. Oh, so he's telling the truth. Sige. John Ernest Tanting. In love ka ba ngayon?
With myself.
Yes.
Yes, with myself.
Okay. Siya na talaga nag-operate. Oh, he's telling the truth. Okay. Alright.
I'm so honest.
Now, you're so honest ba? Sige. John Ernest Tanting. Hi, my friend. Love kita. Maganda ba yung friend natin si Michelle Padayhag?
Hello.
Yes or no?
Yes, of course. The best. I'm sorry if it shocks me.
You're telling the truth.
This is broken.
Oh, in fairness, puros lahat truth ha. But anyway, yun na yun. Alright, thank you very much. So can you please invite our Lagan sa Cebu viewers where we can follow you, your social media platform, and in order for us to be updated with your next na mga salida. Go ahead.
So my Facebook is John Ernest Tanting. My Instagram is Tants with 3 S. TANTSSS. Yun lang, tama ka. And yeah, please follow me on my socials, and hopefully soon, when I get a better camera on my phone, I'll be starting TikTok and YouTube channel, maybe.
Alright, sana naman mag-guest naman sila agad dyan sa YouTube channel mo. Diba? Alright, nakalagan once again our Mr. Beaute International 2022 Grand Winner, Mr. John Ernest Tanting. Thank you very much for guesting here again. And also, good luck sa imong mga future plans.
Thank you.
Alright? And also, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel at Lagan sa Cebu and click the bell button for notification. Like our official Facebook page at Lagan sa Cebu. You may also follow me on my TikTok account, Instagram, and Facebook at Fritz Gerald Alcaraz. Once again, ako si Kalaagan Fritz, nagsasabi, stay safe, be a responsible Kalaagan, and this is Laagan sa Cebu.